Yo, what is going on, guys? It's Professor Loki, and in this video I decided to do something a little fun, perhaps to give you guys a little bit of recognition. We're going to be looking at the top 10 Loki players according to the leaderboards of Smite. Now I do want to say something here. Leaderboard ranks is more for fun, not necessarily something worth noting. Because there's been a lot of controversies with the leaderboards. For example, if you win 100 silver games, you'll be #1 Loki compared to someone who has to play Loki and Grandmasters or something like that. It's just much harder to play Loki objectively at a higher elo. So just because someone is not necessarily, very high in the leaderboard does not mean that they're a bad Loki player and vice versa. But that's not the point of this video. We're just going to quickly look down and just see let's see if they're actually really good. I'm mostly going to be judging their builds, and actually I might, if possible, replay some of their games. So I'm sure there's going to be a replay button and I can just spectate their game and just see how these Loki players play. Maybe I have something to learn. Probably. I mean, I'm not arrogant enough to say that I'm the best Loki player, but I think I'm at least a decent Loki player, hopefully. And the first thing you might want to notice is, holy crap. Look at the amount of games these guys have. And that's another thing to know. Leaderboards is mostly just a grind fest. It's just, how many games you can really play, because my God, these guys have more than like 200-300 games. And some of these guys have more than 200-300 games. That's a lot. If you guys are wondering where I am currently at, I am all the way down somewhere. Yeah, here I am. Professor Loki, 41 to 21. I am currently in, this is my MMR right now. I am 2800 MMR. I started playing ranked 1.5 weeks ago, and I've been grinding almost every day, climbing ranks, whatnot. Yeah, so this is my situation. I'm almost Grandmaster, just 200 MMR away from it, I believe. I'll get there eventually. But yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and look at one by one, top 10 only, and let's get it started. Okay, so first off, I have no idea how to look this guy's name. He has a special character, so unfortunately we have to skip the #1 guy. But it's okay. He's tied anyways with the second guy. So both these players are #1 actually, because they have the same exact points. Again, just quickly, the higher MMR you have, the more points you get. The less MMR you have, the less points you get. Okay, so let's look at his profile. Wow, I don't see enough Loki here. Already a massive disappointment. All right, let's look at his most recent Loki game. He went 10 and 13. Oh my God, he's Mercury. Okay, who cares? Let's look at his build. So he's solo. He went beads, teleport, persistent teleport too. Interesting. And he went the he went with the max penetration Loki build. Nice. Now I don't know if he came up with this on his own or if he got it off of me, because I did join pretty late into the Smite season. So it's, I'm not claiming that I'm the first one to think of it. You can definitely have two people think of the same thing at the same time. That's totally fine. But this is the 50 flat pen, 40% pen build. It hits insanely hard. And he's going for an auto-canceling build, so there's no bluestone. So he's there to vanish, go up to you, one-shot you, just like crit build. I'm gonna see if I can try to. Does any of these games have replays? Can you actually recall? Maybe I can do something here. Okay, let's go ahead and do type /spectate, and let's see if this works. Failed to find players for spectating. Is that not how you do the command? You don't do oh, did I type in the number right? 13. I mean, I did. So actually I have no idea how to spectate this. I don't know if it's actually possible. Someone knows, let me know down below, and then maybe next time with a new leaderboard I'll try it again. But yeah, none of these matches are spectatable. I have no idea why. What's his MMR? Okay, yeah, if you have a low MMR, your matches are not recorded. Okay, well, we're gonna move on. This guy is apparently gold 1, and yeah, I kind of proves the point how leaderboards doesn't actually matter. Now, no disrespect, of course. It's just it's the leaderboard is not something to take seriously. Just again, it's a flex, but it really isn't a flex. And it is confirmed, by the way. I did Smite Guru Kid Toby's profile. He is Gold 1, and he has 1600 MMR according to Smite Guru. So yeah, it's not telling me false information. This is becoming more of a roast. I don't mean it to be, but you know, no disrespect again. I just want to know 100% what situation we're going through. The next person is a wet test. Let's hope that he's at least a higher rank. Let's find out. Game just crashed. Nice. So because the game keeps crashing, because you know Smite's still in beta, we're gonna go ahead and just use Smite Guru to look at the guy's profile. We're gonna go to his match history. It's not gonna crash, is it? Okay. And again, Cleodana. There's like no Loki games here. How can you? This guy's a Cleodana player. What the freak? Oh man, fake Loki player. Okay. And holy crap, he went 22-1. Okay, the fact that he went 22-1 tells me that there's no way he's high MMR. You just can't. You can't go 22-1 in high MMR. It's so hard. It's not even. It's like almost impossible. You have to be like a big brain player or something like that. Like it's just not a thing. Because at high MMR, you're fighting against competitive players, like pro players, like Panatom and Awesome Jake or whatnot. Like you're fighting against these players, they're not gonna let you go 22-1. So it just immediately tells me that he's going super positive with Loki in all these games. He is playing Loki jungle. He's going Boomba Spear, Jotuns, Hydras. Oh, I do not like this build. So something to note, he's overcapping pen by like 5. So he has he has 10, 20, 30. He has 45 pen here. With Assassin's passive, he has 55 pen, so he's overcapping by 5, so it's not that efficient. And also, he only has 20% penetration. This build is not so great. Also, Jotun's Cunning, not a great ability either. It's 20% cooldown refunding is not that amazing, so it's like, you know, maybe 1 second. It's a maybe 2 seconds. No, it's not. It's like 1 point something seconds off your 1 or something. It's not that great. Get Boomba's Hammer if you want that. Boomba's Spear requires. Also, I'm not a fan of Boomba's Spear unless you're backdooring and split pushing, because that's really what this item is for. It's just for backdooring and split pushing. So yeah, I'm not a fan of his build, and I'm gonna guess he is a low MMR player, but I could be wrong. Watch it just say like Grandmaster. I'm like, holy crap! I mean, I got things to learn. Let's find out. Ranked. Let's go to his ranked. He is. Oh, okay. Never mind. He's 2500 MMR and he's actually popping off as Loki jungle like constantly. I really want to see his games now. Like, yeah, look. It's a Masters game and he went, dang. Okay. I gotta see this in game now. Yeah, so if there's a way I could like see his games, I really wish I could spectate his game. He says he's been all like I hope he watches my videos. Maybe he can like come in the comments and say, hey, I'll gladly share a recording of my match and I'll give it to you in Discord or something. And then I would love to see how he plays Loki jungle, because for me, I think Loki jungle is a little too difficult. Maybe because I've been a Loki solo laner for pretty much my whole life. But for me, I mean, he's playing jungle really well in pretty much almost any character he plays jungle in. Whether it's Lancelot, Cleodana, Loki, like he's playing really well and he's playing in relatively high MMR. So it's not super high. It's not 3K, 3.5K. It's not cap MMR, but it's at a respectable MMR where it's like, okay, what he's doing, he's not just killing silver players, he's actually fighting masters and diamond players. So it has some more merit to it. So yeah, I'm actually, if hey, Awaitus, if you're here, or if anyone knows who this guy is, by all means, come join my Twitch or Discord, DM me, and I would love to see a match of you playing Loki jungle. Maybe I have something to learn. Okay, on to the next one. His thing did not cause my game to crash. That's good. So for whatever reason, Awaitus's profile is the one that's like causing the crashes. But all right, let's see. Oh my god, another non-Loki player. Oh, what's his worship? You have Loki the highest worship, and you play more Neath. I'm seeing more Neath than just anything else. Besides, I see 2 Loki games. You guys are fake. I don't even see any Loki ranked games. I can't even judge this guy. Oh, okay. We'll just have to look at his Slash and assume that he builds the same way with Slash. Oh, he builds Transcendence. No. No. Oh, Transcendence is a dead item on Loki. Stop building it. It's not good anymore. And I'm glad it's dead because I'm so tired of building it for the past 8 years. So I'm glad it's dead. Yeah. Don't build it. It's not worth it. Let's check out his rank. He is, huh? Okay, he's gold 2. Well, he doesn't have any Loki ranked games, and there's no way I'm going to be able to spectate him anyways, so I guess we move on to the next person. Okay, the next person is Sneakin. So weaken, but Sneakin. I'm guessing this is not his alt account. I'm guessing this is someone who's trying to be funny. So we're going to go ahead and do that one's pretty easy to remember. Sneakin. Let's... Huh? This game is so buggy. Oh my god. Okay, he's Diamond. He's Diamond 1, but we don't know what his MMR is. We can look it up actually. Let's look at match history. I'm sure it'll have something, right? It's not going to be a blank page. It'll have the most recent active list. Conquest, normal conquest, 23-1. He went Boombas. I'm guessing he went Yones here. Hydra's, Crusher. So he has 30% pen and 0 flat pen. Why does he not have any pen at all? I mean, what, does he focus tanks? Oh my god, he has more MMR than me. So far, I've seen 2 Loki players who barely play Loki in ranked, and when they do, their builds are questionable, but they do really well in the game. So this tells me that most likely these players are mechanically really good. They don't have proper builds. So I would love to see, again, Sneakin, if you're available, I would love to see a game of you playing Loki and ranked, and you can again upload it, but recently, not like a month ago. Like recently, you log in, you play one ranked game as Loki jungle, and I would love to spectate it and view it, and then I can upload it as well on YouTube. It'll be a fun adventure thing. But yeah, so I guess we'll go on to the next one. Oh, freak, he's hiding his profile. Next person is Radamath YZ. Okay, Radamath YZ. Okay, there's 2 Radamath YZs. Otherwise, why is this telling me what? Updated 4 years ago. So his profile is also hidden. Jesus Christ. 4 years ago. Warrior, Tabio, and Susanoo. Jesus Christ. So he has his profile hidden for 4 years, guys. Holy. Well, I guess we're moving on. A lot of you guys are hiding. You guys are hiding behind the profile thing. Why are you hiding? Oh, why do you hide your profiles? Unless I typed your name wrong. I don't think I did, though. I don't think I did. I did not spell your name wrong. Oh, come on. It's not case sensitive. So if anyone thinks like this, it's not case sensitive. So, okay. It's gonna be a short video, I think. All right, this person has characters in his name. I don't know how to type those, so we're going to the last. And that person also has, oh my. Okay, so, kind of disappointing. Most of these guys' profiles were either hidden or they have a special character in the name, so I'm unable to look them up. The most interesting person out of all this list is Amethyst. I am more interested in what he's doing. Possibly Sneakin', I don't know, but mostly a Wittus. So he has 273 games of Loki this split, or is it this season? I don't know how the leaderboards will work really in terms of reset. But yeah, I would love to spectate a game of Wittus and see how well he plays, and maybe learn from him if possible, because he is playing around Masters level now. Masters level is 2500 MMR. He has 2499. But yeah, overall, I was expecting more. Some of these guys are gold and plats and like low diamonds, and I don't think that's right to be in the top 10 leaderboards. But as I mentioned before, the leaderboards are mostly a joke. It's just a flair. It's not actually anything impressive. But anyways, I hope you guys all enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys all Loki and non-Loki players next time.